So it wants to know tangent of x. So I've got angle x is over here. It gives me AZ is 10. It gives me AX is 15. Doesn't tell me that other side. All right, so again, maybe it's going to be a problem, maybe not. Let's label the sides. Hypotenuse, opposite, adjacent. And it wants tangent. Tangent's opposite over adjacent. So tangent of x is equal to opposite's 10, adjacent, I don't know. So that means I'm going to have to find the adjacent. So if I think about this for a minute, I know two of the sides, I want the third side. That's a Pythagorean theorem problem. Remember that the hypotenuse has to be the c, so that's going to be 15 squared. And then it's 10 squared plus b squared. So 100 plus b squared equals 225. Get rid of the 100. And move it, I can say get rid of it. Move the 100. And then I'm going to get whatever the square root of that is, probably a decimal. 11.180. Now, really, I should just go back and say, all right, well, I'm not going to use that giant decimal. I'm just going to use square root of 125 as my answer. But if you want to use the decimal, I would just suggest to put the whole thing there with the dots. All right, so what I would prefer to see you do is tan x equals 10 over square root of 125. All right, but if you hate using the square roots of the radicals, then what I think the best answer would be is this. Okay? Now, is there other answers you could put down? There are. There's some other things you could put down. If it's multiple choice, it may have something else. But no matter what, you could take that fraction, and just to show you what I mean, you could do alpha y equals, and you could do 10 over square root of 125. All right, and then you could also do alpha y equals, and you could do 10 over 11. And this is the only issue where sometimes it doesn't work to go up and grab something. You can't go up and grab it and have it put it there. 1, 8, 0, 2, 9. And you can see those are basically the same thing now. All right, they're off by a little bit because of rounding, but that's what we have going on. All right, so I could double check that to make sure that they're right. They're the same thing. All right, and that's going to be the answer to a question like that. Find the missing side first.